Namaste everyone. Namaskaram, Swagatam, Vanakkam, good morning, Buongiorno. This morning we are going to be doing a short session and then it will lead into the global effort that the Indian Yoga Association is making, which is a synchronized global prayer. And we had started it yesterday, and this prayer is to be done in the morning, Indian Standard Time, 8 a.m. and evening 6 p.m. And it is being done with the purpose of creating a collective consciousness. The power of the morphogenic field, Sheldrake and others had studied it long back. And if you can get enough people thinking the same way, doing the same thing, you can have a certain effect pan-globally. And rather than having a fear psychosis, which is a negative type of morphogenic field, trying to create something to balance it so that we can actually do something about it rather than be a victim of what is happening in the world right now. That we as an individual, through our self-effort, that is what the Sankalpa is. So the first part of the session, we'll do a little bit of movement with the breath, a bit of sound, and then we'll come in for the second part where we will do the synchronized global prayer. And let's do it all together and let us move together. Let's start with a prayer to the Guru Parampara. Om Tat Paramparaya Vidmahe Jnanalingeshwaraya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayate. Om Yogamashrinakta Swami Geetananda Giri Guru Maharaj Ki Jai. This morning we will do a few moments, so wherever you are, join me in this. And what we are going to do is, let's start just kicking the feet a bit, because due to the restrictions we may not be moving around much. And then your left foot, remember this is a mirror image in the screen, so this is my right. Remember the right has the thread around the wrist. This is my left, okay? Yeah. Now the right hand, a nice shake. The left hand, a nice shake. Let it go up to the elbow. Now both the hands, and let the head also shake a bit with it. And let the body also shake a bit. Give a nice shaking. And both the hands with the one leg, both the hands with the other. And then a nice shake up. Shake up. Shake down. Shake to your right. And shake to the left. Shake up, shake down, shake to your right, shake to your left. And just a good stretch, giving a beautiful movement. And then as fast as possible, shaking as fast as possible. Catch hold of all the tensions, take them and hold them tight. Take in a deep breath and blast it out. Again, a nice shake. Let the head shake, let the whole body shake, giving a good shake up. Any tensions that are there, any stresses, any negativities that we don't want to hold on to, let them all go under your feet, behind your ears, behind your head. As fast as possible. Fast, 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 fast. As fast as possible. Fast. Catch hold of all the tension and throw it out. Excellent. Let's do a few rounds of the Hakara, placing your hands on the upper abdominal area between the navel and the zippy sternum. In this region, this is the region of the Manipura which is our universal connection, the solar center. So let's perform a few rounds of the Hakara Kriya at this time. We'll be breathing in and then we'll be blasting out with the sound of Ha, which is a solar sound connecting us to the universe. Okay? Breathe in. Out. Ha! Ha! In. Ha! 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 That is the type of laugh you want. Laughter is the best medicine. It's the best stress reliever because it connects us. We get connected as an individual, as a solar being to the whole solar system through the solar plexus. And you know what? The other good thing that happens is that when you make this sound ha, not only are you working on this area is connected to your brain because there's a very beautiful neurotransmitter called serotonin. Serotonin is one of the feel-good hormones, and a deficiency of it pushes us into depression. So what we want is that we want endogenous serotonin. This is the power of yoga. It empowers the individual. It brings out the best in us. We do not need a tablet from outside, a serotonin uptake inhibitor. This is what we do, 5-HT and all that stuff. What we want is endogenous serotonin. So the sun, the moon and the sun, this is our solar brain. This is the lunar brain. Ha and ta. Ha, ta. That is why it is said in the Hatha Yoga scriptures, when you do Viparita Karani, the sun goes above and the moon comes down. It is a poetic metaphor of this energy. So the solar brain, this solar brain is connected to the lunar brain, and the serotonin is secreted here also. It is secreted here also. So let us get some serotonin going. Place your hands on the abdominal region. Take in a deep breath and out. Ha! Again, in, out. Ha! In, out. Ha! 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 And this way, what you are doing is that you are telling yourself, you are sending a message that I want to be happy, I want to be healthy, I want to feel good. Because if you do not feel good, if you are not happy and healthy, you are not really yourself, okay? The universe is a happy, healthy universe. And if we are the universe, the microcosm, the macrocosm, it is our responsibility to be the best us that we can be. Okay? Now, let us again do a bit of shake and throw one more round. Okay? Join me. Start shaking both your hands together. Shake them up. A nice shake up. Shake your head also, the whole body. Shake your feet. The opposite. A nice shake. A nice shake. And now a good shake. A good shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. As fast as possible. Fast. Catch hold of all the tensions and throw them all out. Feels good, doesn't it? Huh? We need to let go. We are constantly holding on to these tensions. What is the use of holding on to the tension? The more you hold on to tension, the more you hold on to junk, the more junk you become. Do you want to be a junkyard? Is this brain, is this mind, is this self, is this body meant to be a junkyard? No. Then why store junk in it? Throw it out. And that is why this concept of letting go, this is pariga, to hold on, to grasp. Aparigraha. Aparigraha is to let go. And that is why this release is part of this practice. Let's do a bit of the Nada Bhavana Shuddhi Kriya and get all the anxiety moving out. So let's do the practice with the sound ha, ho and he. And we bring up all this anxiety, this tension that is there into our consciousness so that we can let go of it. We work on that survival instinct, the me, 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 me. We invoke the higher consciousness, the the buddhi, the intellect in the forebrain, the prefrontal cortex, where we have the metacognitive, vairagya-based viveka, that amazing discernment. And then finally we realize all of this is nonsense anyway. All of this is maya. All of this is nothing to be held on to. And we go, 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 go. Okay? So join me as we do it. Ha, 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 ha. ho, 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 he, me, the, go, 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 ha, 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 ho, 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 he, me, the, go, 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 ha, 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 ho, 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 me, the, go, 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 go. Seriously, at the end of that, Nada Bhavana Shuddhi Kriya. Through the Nada, through the sound, we are doing a Bhavana Shuddhi, an attitude cleansing action. Seriously, it cleanses a lot of stuff, okay? So, keeping this in mind, let us now go into the practice that has been suggested by the Indian Yoga Association. This whole concept is a brainchild of our beloved Guruji, Padma Shri Dr Nagendra, who is the president of the Indian Yoga Association. And the idea is that there is a synchronized global prayer all around the world. And in this, what we want to do is that we want to see if we can change the collective consciousness. Okay? So we are going to do 27 rounds of the Brahmari. The 27 rounds of the Brahmari with a low-pitched humming sound. We will then make a Sankalpa 9 times. And this 9 times Sankalpa says, with all our collective power of peace, we win over COVID-19. We will be repeating this 9 times as a Sankalpa, which is an aspirational statement. And the more of us making it at the same time, the more powerful it becomes. And then we are going to be clapping our hands in our appreciation. Patanjali says, Mudita Punya. For those who are doing good deeds, who are being noble and virtuous, fulfilling the responsibility, be supportive of them, be the cheerleader. So we are going to give a cheer to all those great human beings who are out there fighting this battle right down at the grassroots forefront level. And then we will end with the Shanti, repeated 3 times, wishing for peace at all levels of existence. Join me over the next 10 minutes while we do this collective practice. Let these beautiful energies induced and evoked by the Brahmari humming sound, let those energies percolate throughout your every cell of your body. Let that vibration, that nada, become part and parcel of you. Bring your hands together, rub them, and then placing the warm fingers over the eyes and the face and the head. We'll now make the collective sankalpa, an aspirational statement where we are trying to bring together humanity in a positive manner, a salutogenic manner. These are very, very important aspects. Eudaimonia, salutogenesis, ikigai, dharma, such vital concepts for us to live as a human being. And let us come together with this beautiful prayer. Either you can place your hands in namaskar. The suggestion has been to keep the hands raised so that we are all raising physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Or the Kailash Mudra is another good option, which is a mudra where you are attuning to your highest center, the Sahasrara Chakra. Let us all make 9 rounds of this prayer at this point. With all our collective power of peace, we win over COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we win over COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we win over COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we win over COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we win over COVID-19. With all our power of peace, we win over COVID-19. With all our power of peace, we win over COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we win over COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we win over COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we win over COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we win over COVID-19. Let this aspirational sankalpa come together with all of us, enhancing the possibility of a transformation at this time for humanity. We are at a very amazing period of human history, and the future will look back at us to see whether we did what we were to do at this moment. Let us not get depressed worrying about the past or anxious about the future. Let us do what we need to do right now. Be the people we need to be right now so that we can help transform the world. My father used to say, a breakdown is an opportunity for a spiritual breakthrough. Let this breakdown that is happening be an opportunity for a spiritual breakthrough of collective consciousness of humanity. With these thoughts, let us conclude chanting the Om Shanti 3 times. Om Shanti 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 Om. Thank you for being with me. This collective prayer, the Synchronized Global Prayer, is a brainchild of the Indian Yoga Association, and we are recommending that as many people as possible come together 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time, and let us make the change. Let us be the change we want to see in the world. Wherever you are, be safe, be healthy, and be blessed. Hari Om Tat Sat.